Since China's economic reform led by President Deng Xiaoping, traditional burial grounds such as ones from our ancestral origin of Doumen, Guangdong, China, have been destroyed to allow urban development, forcing us to move our ancestors' tombstones to a new area for a proper burial ground. This is Wing Hum. He is the 25th generation descendant from Gui, and his 8th generation from Xinheng, the starter of our clan. In 2014, we moved his tombstone back to our village, where members of the community came together to help build a new tomb, thanks to the help of relatives such as Gin Ge, Duksun, Kei Gon, and others. In 2015, Hong An, the cousin of my father Dennis Yuk Tong Law, led him to the area where we plan on building our new memorial. Due to the lack of funding and resources, this memorial has been unmaintained. This is the tombstone of Wing Hum in 2015. It is near the tombstones of other ancestors, such as Yok Yip, the 24th generation from Gui and 7th from Xinheng. This tombstone shows his father, Wan Go, and his grandfather, Duk Yin. Wan Go, 6th generation from Xinheng. Duk Yin was 5th. This stone indicates a top-back boundary of the memorial. In 2016, Dennis returned to the village to revisit the grave site and think of possible renovations to improve the memorial. A staircase that leads to a path leading to the grave site was built thanks to the effort of Wei Ming and his family. This is the current path that leads to the memorial. It is unpleasant and difficult to walk through. Eventually, we plan to renovate this path into a new presentable and comfortable walkway. However, we cannot achieve this goal of creating a respectable memorial to honor our ancestors without the necessary effort and resources from us, the descendants of our clan. This is the grave site now. With no funding for maintenance, the grave site and tombstones meant to honor our ancestors are not even visible. The ultimate goal of this project is to preserve the knowledge and history of our family. Because of technological disadvantages in the past, it was hard to document our ancestors. It was unfortunate that the government needed our traditional burial grounds for development. However, we have returned our tombstone to our village where we can together worship our ancestors and preserve our history. Donations for this project would be highly appreciated by our families, relatives, and ancestors. We, as the descendants of our great clan, have an obligation to preserve the knowledge of our origins and pay respect to our ancestral kinship. Since the tombstones have moved back, we've had improvements and many ideas, but without proper resources, we still face many adversities, making it difficult to renovate our memorial and put together ancestral documentations. But one day, our clan's legacy will go down in the history of China.